channel. I'm Siddharth Ghosh, and in this session, we're gonna studying the chapter, the last lesson, and in the like we're studying the Tiger King also, and we're doing the last lesson also. So जो Tiger King है, वो complete हो जाएगा आपका और हम लोग इस chapter को continue करेंगे. Let's start. Sorry guys, 1 second. Yes. So last lesson. So आपका ये first chapter है. This is your first chapter, and first chapter का नाम ही आपका last lesson, which is the irony of this chapter. So एक इसने लिखा है Alfonso Orel is the author of class 12 English Flamingo book है आपका prose chapter, the last lesson. In 1840, he was a French novelist and short story writer. So Alphonse Daudet इस chapter के author है, and ये हुए थे born in 1840. He is a French novelist and short story writer. Some synopsis here about देख लेते हैं. It is based on the backdrop of Franco-Prussian War of the 1870s. During the war, France was defeated by Prussia, which consists of Germany, Poland, and various parts of Austria. The France's Alsace and Lorraine have been conquered by the Prussian men, and it's the last lesson of M. Hamel in France. So अभी हम लोग पढ़ते हैं और दिस चैप्टर. तो इसमें क्या लिखा है स्टोरी, एक बैकड्रॉप मतलब एक वॉर हुआ था, फ्रांको प्रूशियन वॉर इन दी 1870 कि फ्रांस किसी प्रूशिया से डिफीट हो गया था, एंड व्हिच कंसिस्ट ऑफ जर्मनी, पोलैंड, वेरियस पार्ट्स ऑफ ऑस्ट्रिया. द फ्रांस सिटीज आर्थर नॉर्डन हैव बीन कॉन्कर्ड बाय द प्रूशियन मैन, एंड उसकी वजह से क्या हुआ में एम हैमिल जो मतलब जो फ्रांस में रहते थे, फ्रेंच टीचर थे, वो लोग भी उन लोगों को मतलब उनका लास्ट लेसन था. तो ये उसी के बारे में है द स्टोरी. थीम क्वेश्चन आ सकते हैं. व्हाट इज द थीम ऑफ दिस चैप्टर, राइट? So it aims at showcasing the longing of your mother for your mother tongue and culture when lost in the war. It tries to explain the pain, sadness, and grief all those who lose their land, language, culture during wars. The lesson further takes a step ahead in the show, showing what impact the political situation of a country has on children. Here, Franz suddenly developed love and affection for his mother tongue, culture, and teacher. It explains that is the behavior of human to feel attached to something that he or she is about to lose, and at the same time it is in giving much importance, love, and attention, which is when is freely and readily available. तो थीम क्या है कि जो हमारा मदर टंग है, हम उनका उस एक चीज का वैल्यू नहीं करते. वी डोंट वैल्यू इट. और जब हम वैल्यू तभी करेंगे जब वो हमसे मतलब जाने वाला है. इट इज अबाउट टू गोइंग टू लूज दैट, है ना? हम उस चीज का वैल्यू नहीं करते. सो बोलते हैं कि जो पेन है, सैडनेस, ग्रीफ of all those who going to lose their lands, language, culture, जो लैंड है उनका कल्चर है ना, वॉर्स में ये लूज करने वाले हैं. तो इट्स शोइंग द इम्पैक्ट ऑफ द पॉलिटिकल सिचुएशन ऑफ अ कंट्री. पॉलिटिकल सिचुएशन जो है चिल्ड्रन की मतलब बच्चों के ऊपर, वो लोग फ्रेंच लैंग्वेज नहीं सीख पाएंगे, है ना? which is sad, which is really sad, है ना? And here France suddenly developed love and affection for his mother tongue, culture, and teacher. It explains that it is the behavior of human to feel attached to something that he is about to lose. And the same thing is even giving much importance, love and affection, and it is free and readily available, है ना? कि readily भी available नहीं है, freely भी हमें नहीं मिल पाएगा, हम पढ़ नहीं पाएंगे, right? So this is the theme of this chapter. Character sketches. M. Hamill or Franz. फिर समझ पढ़ेंगे. The character sketches M. Hamid, a dedicated, determined teacher who wished to teach French to his French kids. Very passionate about his work, strictly in nature, France was afraid of him, and he carried an iron ruler to scare the children. Nationalist and the feeling of patriotism, he took great pride in introducing the French language and culture to his students. Courageous since he took the last lesson even after the Order of Berlin. Though he was a strict teacher with a with a shaped mind, since he kept the students hooked to his conversations. So, एम हामिद एक डेडिकेटेड एंड डिटरमाइंड टीचर है जो फ्रेंच पढ़ाते थे टू हिज किड्स जो उनके स्कूल में पढ़ते थे. वेरी पैशनेट अबाउट हिज वर्क, बहुत पैशनेट थे, वेरी डिटरमाइंड, वेरी हार्ड वर्किंग, वेरी हार्ड वर्किंग पर्सन. ये स्ट्रिक्टली इन नेचर. फ्रांस इनसे डरते थे. फ्रांस एक किड का नाम है जो हम नेक्स्ट स्लाइड में पढ़ेंगे उनके बारे में. एंड ही गाइडेड एन आयरन रूलर टू स्केयर द चिल्ड्रन. Nationalized and feeling of patriotism, he took great pride in introducing the French language and culture to his students. Courageous, since he took the last lesson even after the order of from Berlin, though he was a strict teacher with shaped mind, since he kept the students hooked to his conversation. Mind, he strict टीचर थे and he had a shaped mind. Okay, तो जब से अपने स्टूडेंट्स को अपने कन्वर्सेशन पे उन्होंने अपने मतलब उनकी कन्वर्सेशन पे लोग स्टूडेंट्स फोकस मतलब बातें कर रहे थे उनसे ना इंटरेस्ट लेके, राइट. तो ऐसे. Hey Mohammed of France. France is a fun and active boy who likes to do a variety of activities. एक fun and active boy है. He is just interested in learning. उसको French लर्निंग में French पढ़ने में उसको इंटरेस्ट नहीं था. But is usually eager to explore new things and learn new activities. He's sort of ignorant, unaware of the political situation in his country since he didn't know about the orders from Berlin and chose to run to the class instead of looking at the bulletin. He is observant since he observes him very closely and knows about his reactions, behavior, and occasions. When in Hamill when he wore his Sunday suit, he is emotional by nature since he suddenly developed a soft corner for his language and nation. And M. Hamill, after acknowledging that he is neither going to learn French on the next day nor is going to be student of M. Hamill. तो एम फ्रांस एक फन और एक एक्टिव बॉय है जिसको बहुत सारी वैरायटीज में मतलब करना पसंद है बट उसको फ्रेंच पढ़ने में बहुत ही ज़्यादा मतलब इंटरेस्ट नहीं है. He is usually eager to learn new things and learn new activities. Usually he is like curiosity है उसके पास की to learn new things, new activities. He's sort of ignorant and unaware of the political जो भी चल रहा है political situation चल रही है country में. He's unaware of that in his country. So he didn't know since he didn't know about the orders which did come from Berlin. He chose to run to the class instead of looking at the bulletin. So वो क्लास चला गया. Instead of looking at the bulletin, he is observant. बहुत observe कर रहा है M. Hamill को very closely about his reaction, and he saw that M. Hamill was wearing a Sunday suit, and he is emotional by nature. बहुत ही emotional. Sorry, since he developed a soft corner for his language. Now he had a you know he suddenly developed a soft corner for his language, French nation, and M. Hamill after acknowledging that he is neither going to learn French from next day nor he is going to be the student of M. Hamill. So this was about France. So थोड़ा सा summary देख लेते हैं. In 1870, France, Prussian War, Prussia, Germany, Poland, and parts of Austria conquered two French districts, Alsace and Lorraine. After the conquer, Berlin ordered the French districts to stop teaching French in all the schools across the districts and hire new teachers who could teach German instead of French. तो क्या हो रहा है 1870 में मतलब फ्रांस Prussian War था. Prussia, Germany, Poland, parts of Austria मतलब were conquered. Two French districts, Alsace and Lorraine, were also conquered. After the conquer, Berlin ordered the French districts to stop teaching French in all the schools and across the districts and hire new teachers who could teach German. मतलब जो teachers थे teach French. वो वहाँ से चले जाए and hire new teachers to teach German. Franz, as usual, is late for the class, and he notices Prussian soldiers drilling people hanging on the bulletin board to check the updates of the war in a Solomon classroom. He notices that the area around the school is very silent. Then area जो school में usually with people there was but आज silent था. Franz late हो गया था. You know he notices Prussian soldiers drilling people hanging on the bulletin board to check the updates, right? तो यही हो रहा है अभी. So guys हम अभी के लिए इतना ही हम करेंगे and in the next class we will discuss the points further. आज के लिए इतने and I'll see you soon. Thank you.